1, 2, 3, yes. Now it's time to cheer.
All right, we're ready? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Salud.
Salud.
Ooh.
No, wait, we're not chugging, right? Like, I'm not supposed to finish all.
No, you don't got to chug this.
I was just making sure.
Well, thanks
just
for
take your
telling
time,
me
bro.
that.
Go.
Maybe you should have stated that first, but whatever. I'm just really glad we all know now, because I'm probably going to finish this throughout the duration of
I only
the
took
chat.
half mine.
Okay, well that's good.
Andy's used the hamster technique on his.
I already have the giggles. I mean, it's not even alcohol. What the hell?
That honey really gives it a nice
I think we
taste.
should clarify for any YouTube viewers that we're not getting drunk here. That was apple cider vinegar and water diluted.
I mean, obviously, that
this looks like
speaks
alcohol.
to the most internal consciousness within me. I mean, obviously, I come together with like-minded individuals to get wasted and talk about the universe.
Because getting
Hey,
wasted.
fermentation is part of the hermetic principles too.
It is.
Joel, I cannot.
Now the beautiful thing is that you're doing this, and the sun is down.
Yup.
Because as we get into this, what the purpose is,
Okay, I turned.
I'm not crazy.
Okay.
My mother had me tested.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. But basically, by doing this, okay, if you get some form of serotonin flowing in your body by daytime, right? They call the Egyptians what? The sun worshippers, right? So by getting sun, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that I do now that I probably didn't even do years ago. I mean, I rock out to Jimi Hendrix while I'm like visualizing my third eye as like going into the sun, and it's like I'm singing a song to the sun. Or there's all types of awesome things you can do. Hopefully people aren't watching. Well, you just want to be in a park. You don't want to do this down the street, you know. But
I'm sorry.
because I have been stopped before for dancing.
I think you can dance in a park.
You can dance in a park, but like,
I was just gonna say, I'm pretty sure dancing's fair game everywhere.
like
Yeah,
basically, like
You can dance wherever you want.
I have a powerful imagination. So like, if you just imagine me, but like what I'm doing is like all the trees I'm like shaking hands with the trees and certain things, and I'm like creating whole worlds with my fingers and certain things, and sometimes the police just don't understand.
You know,
That's none of their
fortunately
business.
and/or unfortunately, I have to second that. Sometimes the police just do not understand.
I wonder what they'd say if you that's none of your business.
Bless their blue suit cap hearts.
There are a lot of alternative titles I'm sure the police go by, unbeknownst to them. But I don't think it's really the place for it. I don't really think this conversation.
No, I hear you.
I seen someone on Facebook that was like dancing with people in the neighborhood. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, the police officer that was dancing with the little kids.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, that was awesome.
cool pigs out there.
Tell me why apple cider vinegar is good for us, or like what?
Well, you got that book by Jeff Primack, right? The Conquering Every Disease.
Oh, I don't have that book, but I know.
It talks in there about how good it is for the digestive system. I could testify to that. It's definitely helped the digestive system, but this in particular has been one of the greatest that I know for decalcifying the gland. One time, me and my mother meant it was almost like a experiment that just happened, and basically the coffee machine had a bunch of like calcium deposits around the coffee machine because like it hadn't been used for a while. We poured just a little vinegar, and this thing dissolved, almost evaporated. So when I saw that it had this effect on the coffee machine, I was wondering, well, what kind of effect could it have on the brain? And it was a beautiful experiment. That kind of just happened on its own.
Oh, Jeff Primax talks about it. Okay, that's enough for me.
Exactly. So, Deanna, what we have for you is, okay, what I was saying, okay, the Egyptians are sun worshippers, right? Okay, so what you do in the day is you get as much sun as you can get. Now, people get tired by this, and I will get tired. This is mainly why I pass out in meditations in the dark, because you have that sun, that serotonin, but when you get in the dark, it becomes the melatonin. I'm going to take it a step higher. If you stay in the dark for long periods of time, you get what is called the DMT. You don't have to take ayahuasca to have this experience. You can do this naturally by transforming this chemical process from the serotonin to the melatonin to the DMT.
Where are my sisters?
Well, that's the thing. That's the
And you
thing,
can
Michael.
do this.
Have you ever-
You can do this with Bonnie's meditations. This will just deepen the experience for you. If you
Or-
meditate in the dark, don't fall asleep though. But that point while you're meditating, it just helps deepen the experience. It helps exercise all these parts of the brain, these areas. Even if it's a virtual room, of course. This is where the water people are going to be.
Wait, Michael. When you talk about doing the sun stuff, be sure you guys, if you want to take the next level up, try sun gazing. Like that's what I do for 38 minutes before I came to this chat room.
38 minutes.
Or
I have not done it that long. But you see, me and
Yeah,
Andy, we actually started out sun gazing, and we were doing really, really well, and it was awesome. And I was just like, yeah, we're doing this. Then one day he told me he went to the doctors at the eye exam, and he said the doctor scared him, and they're not doing it anymore. So then I was just like, I guess sun gazing.
I mean, if you do the research, I'm sure there are proven benefits. I've done a bit of research. I've just never been able to actually catch the sun at the right times. But I don't. At 32 minutes. That's a bit long. No.
You just have to be
I'm
careful.
not talking. No, not 32 minutes.
32 days.
Not 32 minutes. No, it's now 39 to 40 minutes for me right now.
Oh,
What
okay.
time of day do you do it? You do it like sunrise and sunset? Because I know you're not supposed to do it like
Yes.
right during the day.
Yeah, sunrise and sunset. I do it like twice a day, and then after that I do like 1.5 hours of yoga where I took off my shirt and then just let the sun bake me. That's why I like look dark and everything right now.
Like a baked potato.
Yeah,
Yeah,
baked
that's
potato.
important. If you're gonna do sun gazing, what you want to do is do it at either sunrise or sunset, because it somehow the atmosphere filters the harmful rays.
Yeah, it's like when the UV rays are at their lowest or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to check something online that's called the UV index, and you can check the particular times where, you know, it is at about 0, and it's at 0 is good. You know, and the main thing that you want to do with this, you just don't let people scare you out of it. Most of these people are not practitioners. They just heard it somewhere, or it's an old wives' tale. But,
Well,
you
that's
know.
the thing, guys, because that's
Just don't let people
That's
scare
why
you
I
away.
was like, I usually prove the doctors wrong by just changing my diet and then go back to sun gazing. And next thing you know, I only healed back in in like a month or something. And
Yeah,
like that's how.
exactly.
But because of that, do you know what's the good news? Is that I actually made one of my doctors close his clinic, and he moved already because he literally cannot even, because he couldn't debunk the fact that I was like doing something really outrageous.
Interesting. All right,
Like
so
literally, he has to close his clinic.
we're gonna get into the toning now that we've had this. I want you guys to be kind of like Andy in the sense, you just want to make it darker. Like maybe just one lamp going. Yeah, candles work. You just want to
How
make
does
it
this
darker.
sound?
It doesn't have to be that dark because I don't want you to hurt your eyes, but you want to keep it just like, see kind of how my room only has like, there's just a little light there. There's just one lamp going.
Oh, guys, can you wait for one moment?
The trick is, you get this experience when you get in dark rooms. But if you go, say, downstairs or upstairs, or you go somewhere where there's a lot of electric lighting, you need to get back to a place where it's really dark so the melatonin doesn't mess up the flow. So if you guys get that, the serotonin to the melatonin to the DMT, and keep it flowing. You guys remember that?
Maybe.
All right, Michael, cheers one more time. I'm drinking a cup of spirulina.
You've made me proud, my son. All right, so we're gonna all right, let's see. We're gonna do the toning because Deanna did not have the physical she was able to get it.
I'm ready.
So what we're gonna do 7 times. This was taught to me by my great teacher Aleem. It's basically the vowels. Now, in ancient times, the vowels were not used, especially in Egypt, because they were known as sacred. So what you want to do is you want to do, in particular, you want to do the "ing" sound. Now, it sounds kind of funny because it's really high-pitched, but this will decalcify. So you can put your hands kind of on this area here, and you can feel it vibrate when you go. Second time. Third time. Fourth time. This time. Six times. Last time. Relax. What that is said to do is breaks up the calcium deposits, if there were any, surrounding the pineal gland. It's very good. If anyone feels like they have a minor headache, it is only because it's breaking up the calcium. It's kicking the fluoride out your third eye.
I don't know about you, Mark, but I don't feel anything right now. It's like as though my throat is about to hurt a little bit.
Same. I don't feel any pain.
Oh, you don't feel pain. You feel a vibration by holding your hand on your head. That's the feeling that you're looking for. You said I feel alright?
I feel high.
Oh.
It's a light, yeah, a real light high, but it feels awesome. But yeah, well, I was starting to feel a buzz from just drinking that apple cider.
Ah.
Yeah, Tony, I was laughing at that too, because I like pounded it, and then I was like, I don't know if it's just the placebo effect from like.
Right.
I don't think there's
maybe
any...
the fact that I convinced you.
Well, no, I started
that there was
thinking,
something
like before we even started the video, and I felt it. I'm like, whoa, I'm gonna drink more of this.
It's magic juice.
Did the same thing, Tony. I was like, what the heck? Why do I feel? I think it's because you feel it go all the way down your body, like alcohol. Like when you take a shot of alcohol, you like feel it go from your throat down your chest to your belly. I get the same sensation when I am drinking this apple cider vinegar.
That's interesting. Okay, what we're going to do is do two different sounds. One's for the pineal gland, one's for the frontal lobes. So I believe we've done this before, but what you want to do, you can hold your hand on your head, and you're going to make the sound like the Cookie Monster. You're going to go, It also helps if you put your tongue at the upper palate, because what that does is it makes the sensation stronger. Okay, pineal gland, what we're going to do is the beat noise, the buzz sound, which is basically 7 times. Matthew's like, what the fuck are they doing? Okay, continue.
Domestic working, I'm turning into the radio.
Last time. Okay, if you guys didn't feel it then,
Whoa. My whole head was vibrating.
see? So some of these sounds, I might just, if you just feel that for just a little while, that's just, whoa.
Well, I also noticed that you have to adjust it to where it makes the vibration you're looking for.
Yeah. You can play around with the sounds, but when you find that one that just vibrates, like, you feel the vibration, that's when you know, okay, this is the one that my body resonates with the most. So, you got your apple cider vinegar, based on the logic. You got your raw apple cider vinegar. You did the toning. Your pineal gland is basically charging up. Alright? Now we are not done. We have not even gotten into clairvoyant therapy. So, alright, for here, everyone here should know at least or have heard of, did we go into the definition of clairvoyance?
We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you covered that in one of the lessons.
Okay, it's basically someone who sees clearly. This is from one of Doreen Virtues. Exercise, but this is something to make sure. So I want everyone to say, on the count of 3, say, I am clairvoyant. 1, 2, 3. I am clairvoyant.
Clairvoyant.
You really want to feel it. You want to feel. You want to feel what you're saying. It's just like you say, I am a male. There's no doubt in my mind that I'm a male, at least in this incarnation. So you're going to say, saying, I can tie my shoes. I am clairvoyant.
I am clairvoyant.
Clairvoyant.
I am clairvoyant.
I am clairvoyant.
I am clairvoyant.
I do not need to rely on another clairvoyant, for I am clairvoyant.
I do not need to.
I don't need to rely on another clairvoyant because I am clairvoyant.
I am clairvoyant.
How silly does that sound? I am clairvoyant. Now say, on the count of 3, I am profoundly clairvoyant.
I am profoundly clairvoyant.
I am profoundly clairvoyant.
Profoundly clairvoyant.
You see, there are many ways, from what I've found and what I've read. Each of, just like the endocrine glands, each of the clairvoyants work with each other. So, you know, and some of the one of the big things, this is something that you have to pay attention to, is that don't try too hard with anything. It's not the way it works. The messages are very basic, almost kindergarten level. Whenever you receive a picture, so if you see a rainbow or something, you see something in your mind's eye, they're very basic, because your guides and certain things don't want to give you something like college level work if you know you're still, you know, learning your ABCs and such. So you're gonna start very basic, and the messages come very easy. And then what you can do is you can use your intuition, your feeling, to let you know, okay, does that feel right? Does that person give good vibes? Does this place feel like I can be at one with this place? Does this place make me feel from a place of love? These certain types of things are very useful because they're like feelers. You have like, it's like tentacles with suction cups that just like, you know, you've seen Dr. Octopus, you know, they go everywhere. So it's what these different clairvoyants do is allow you to have super senses, in a sense. Your spidey sense is tingling. You know, you observe from doing that toning with the zzz sound, you feel it tingling. So it's a sensitizing that you're getting used to. Okay, so does everyone here either have a... No, you know what we'll do? First, we'll do the exercise, what is called the Band-Aid technique. So we're going to need everyone to just sit up or sit up close. If they can get closer to the camera, or their webcam can be seen, like I can see Bonnie's, that would be great. If not, it's cool. We can do it remotely, but this is a good way for this to work. All right, Andy, you want to be the first up to bat?
All right, let's go for it then.
All right. So close your eyes. You may open your eyes. And then put yourself closer, put your face closer to the camera.
Do you see my eyes closed?
Yeah.
I'll take my glasses off then.
So what I'm going to do is basically, if there's any Band-Aid around, is well, I just need to be able to see your forehead. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do remotely, this works in person, of course, but what I'm going to do is remove the Band-Aid from his third eye. I'm just going to Okay. So, Andy, where'd you go? Andy, where did you go?
Great, he left us.
All right, Tony, you want to be?
Okay.
I can see you. All right.
Yeah, I went ahead and put on my computer camera.
All right. So what you want to do is just be as close to the camera as you can, or the ape check.
My shoes.
I like that.
Yeah, there you go. All right. You can close your eyes. You can keep them open. It's up to you. What I'm gonna do is basically remove the Band-Aid from his third eye. So it's gonna be 3, 2, 1. I'm going to toss it over there. And what we've just done... okay, what we've just done... oh, Bonnie's making me laugh. Okay, what we've just done is basically take the Band-Aid off of Tony's third eye. So now he can see with his third eye. Now the thing is, you don't want to poke the third eye. It's equivalent to poking your own eye. You want to just keep it open and away from, just basically keep it no poking.
Poking your eye out.
Yeah. And so by doing that right there, you remove any of the blocks or anything that is blocking your sight. All right. Next person.
Hey, Michael, I'm back.
Ocean, are you interested?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm back.
I
back.
thought Ocean
Yeah.
was a girl. My bad.
I'm actually,
Okay, you're not calling my boyfriend girl.
No, I didn't know that was Andy. Like, because I thought I was like, who's Ocean?
That's really cool, though. I like that name, Ocean Tantric Llama.
No, that's okay.
That's a cool picture, too, Andy.
No, that's his old school YouTube account, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Andy. Okay, did you want to go?
yeah, dude, you just took off the Band-Aid and already third eye. I felt a tingle right in my third eye already.
I didn't take it for everybody.
It's tingling really bad right now.
I can't.
all right.
I can't see. I can't see you though.
All right, can you see my forehead?
No, I just see
Sir?
the naturopathic elixir logo thing.
I can see his video.
You see it?
Yeah.
I'm right
There's a
here,
third
the
eye
guy
thing.
who's speaking right in front of you.
Sherman, do you want to go next? Yeah, I can't see you, Andy. I don't know why.
I can see him plain as day.
I mean, true. I can see Andy too, though.
Well, can you get on camera, Sherman?
Try clicking on his
Alright.
window.
There you go.
This picture.
I'll go whenever you're ready.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, so put your forehead up by.
Oh man, my
up by the
hair. Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, you just want to relax.
Are you both going at the same time, Sherman and Andy?
I have no idea.
No.
I'm going first.
One at a
I
time.
think that he's doing Andy first. and then he'll do Sherman. So Andy, ready, go.
It's just a little boo-boo.
Joel,
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen you before, man. What's going on?
Okay.
Most of the time, it's just an
Oh,
inconvenience.
yeah.
Off the cam on, that's all.
I know, you're so cute.
Michael, are you pulling on my third eye right now? I
Michael,
can feel a
do
tingle right now.
Get through this.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
go ahead, Andy. I'm gonna
All right.
just be next.
Yeah. Yes, it's a little
All right,
bit of
Sherman,
pain
you're
and
going to be next. Okay, are you ready?
Go.
All right. You're going to go 1, 2, 3.
Oh
Yay!
my God!
Over
Oh,
there.
Michael, ow, ow, dude, come on, ow.
Sherman's turn.
And basically what that does is any blocks, anything that you may have put up there through the years, or ideas about that third eye, you want to treat it with respect. It is an extra eye.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready, Bonnie?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna bless this first.
Where'd you toss that other Band-Aid?
I'm ready when you are.
All right. Oh, this is so holographic. Okay, I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Gonna throw it there in the cosmic garbage can.
I think the sound effects helped.
Seriously, Michael, when you took off that Band-Aid, it does hurt a little bit, and it was like someone just took a claw and mark and tried to scratch me right in the forehead.
That's how Band-Aids, when they're taken off, they can feel. And so by doing that, if anything was blocking your sight, what that does is helps you see. Sherman, do you want to be next?
They come off pretty easy.
Sure, it can be.
All right, let's go. All right. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Throw it over there.
Michael, I'm good to go.
Ready? All right, Joel. All right, 3, 2, 1. Over there. All right. Deanna or Woody, are you guys ready?
Yep.
What about Deanna?
Oh,
Girlfriend's
okay,
ready.
okay, there you are.
Not really ready. I haven't gotten up enough nerve to try and down 2 tablespoons
Oh, there you are.
of cider vinegar. So you all just carry on. I've been sort of in and out trying to take care of other things. And someday I'll get up enough nerve to try and down 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, but probably not tonight. 2 teaspoons. Well, that's still better. I might be able to handle that, but not right now.
Hold it.
Tied up with
2
other stuff.
tablespoons may take a while.
That
I
explains
think
it.
that's 3 tablespoons.
I thought it was a big T. I just said that a big T means tablespoon. That explains a lot.
But maybe that's why me and Tony are feeling drunk over here. We're like,
Probably.
It just intensifies the experience.
Deanna.
Okay, Deanna, are you ready?
Really?
Okay. So you can close your eyes or you can keep them open.
Okay.
And just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't feel anything. That was weird.
Throwing it over there. All right. It just depends. Some people can sense things at different levels. It just depends, and how much you.
Oh my god.
It just feels warm. That's it.
Well, maybe you weren't blocked. Let's see. If people aren't blocked, they may not feel anything.
That's
But
fine.
if people are blocked,
You going through the different people, just by simply having the attention in that area, you can feel sensations kind of coming in and out, regardless of whether you're pulling mine or not. It feels like the whole thing is with the concept of rituals. It's just creating the appeal to the subconscious so that you're honing in your focus and attention and awareness on that particular area.
Yeah.
yeah, that's basically what it is. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's basically what it is. Okay, it looks like everybody. So now we're gonna move into the crystals.
Matthew's on here now.
Oh, Matthew.
Okay.
Can we see your
Okay.
face, Matthew?
Michael, give me one moment. I'll get my crystals real quick.
Okay. You want a clear quartz crystal?
How convenient. I have one right here.
I have lots. I'm
It was
really.
meant to be.
I actually
It
happen
was
to have
meant to
one.
be. It was meant to be.
I polished it last night to be
Oh, Matthew, are you ready?
So all I have is like a computer, a watch, and rose quartz. I have no regular quartz.
Just go with the rose quartz. I believe that.
Rose quartz it is.
work for you.
Well, that
All
just
right,
got a
Matt.
regular sword.
Matt, are you
How
ready?
pretty is this one?
Or are you playing a game?
Uh,
I have a water bottle and No, Matt. I'm gonna do the Band-Aid exercise.
This, put your forehead close to the.
This is
camera.
fun. I'm having fun doing this.
This is fun, isn't it?
Well. No, Matt.
Hey,
Just
Michael.
put your forehead close to the camera.
The idea is that he's going to pull the Band-Aid off your third eye. So, you can imagine, if there was something over your third eye blocking you from fully being able to accept your highest potential, it's like ripping that off so that you are fully in alignment with your highest potential.
Good job, Bonnie. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, just let me know it's gonna go 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Tossing it. The cosmic trash can. Alright.
I didn't feel anything.
Oh, there you are, man. Well, the thing is, if you do a lot of this work, you're probably not that blocked. Now, I'm gonna request Bonnie. Now, who would think the teacher would be blocked? But just in case.
Ready. Ready when you are. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Take a deep breath. And exhale. And 3, 2, 1.
I felt something.
oh,
Okay, cosmic trash can. I hope I didn't just fall onto my bed.
well, think about it. If the teacher, seriously, the teacher isn't the only person who has that problem. Even I have that problem where when he took that Band-Aid off, I felt like a burning scratching on my third eye.
Okay, I'm just.
And then later on it started. And it was a little bit ticklish, afterwards, and it was like as though someone poking on my third eye. I was like, okay, stop, that hurts.
To me, it feels like it's been blinking every time I blink my eyes.
My stomach just feels really warm from all of the... I don't know if I'm feeling anything right now.
Oh, and by the way, give you guys some
Okay. This right here, I'm just going to
Charge
spray
for
at you guys.
here.
This is Himalayan salt water, and it's like a... It's really good for clearing. I don't want to spray it on my laptop, but I want to spray it at you guys. So... It's very good for clearing. You can also spray it on your crystals. Oh, don't I love this? Okay. Somebody's making a bell noise. Is that you, Tony?
Can I play my crystal quartz bowl for you guys?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yes.
We'll fetch it.
That was actually my bowl. That was actually my singing bowl.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the exercise
cool.
with the exercise with the crystal. Okay, so basically what you want to do. Oh, first off, what you want to do is at least send some healing to the third eye. You just took the bandage off. What you want to do is your right hand is said to be the transmitting hand. Your left hand is said to be the
Receptive.
receptive hand,
Yeah.
the receiving hand. So what you want to do is hold one hand like this. The other hand here is where you want to send the energy. You can just visualize white healing light, or just pure or golden light, or whichever light you want to use.
Wait, tell me again. We're holding the crystal and we're...
No, this is not with the crystal right now. This is just sending energy. So you just want to hold one hand up here, and the other hand, this is your receiving hand.
Are they facing towards us?
One hand is kind of just, yeah, kind of like that. The only thing is, this hand is what you're going to put on your third eye. The right hand.
Or receiving hand?
The sending hand.
On your head. Okay. And the receiving hand goes where?
The receiving hand just stays in the air.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is just put it there on your third eye. You want to heal the boo-boo. Any boo-boos on the third eye?
Come here.
Nobody wants a boo-boo on the third eye.
Come here.
Hey, boo-boo. Look what we got in our picnic basket. So, you pledge allegiance to your third eye.
I know in time that I will fly.
Well, you can feel it. Like if you practice Reiki or Qigong, you'll feel almost like a vibrating pulse feeling in your.
I feel like a pulse. Like heart. I feel like a heartbeat.
Yep, that's the energy. Okay. So once you've done that, send the healing. Then you're gonna take your crystal. No eye poking.
Can I suggest that before we put the crystal on our third eye that we charge it with positive intentions just by putting our hand over it and imagining positive.
I'll use my cat. I don't
So-
have a pistol.
Imagining restoring
Michael, what about
vibration.
Okay.
Doctor? Yeah, Michael, what about this? Is this still okay? This is also a crystal here.
Is it clear quartz?
Yep, pure quartz for me and my girlfriend.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're just sending
Alright.
intentions to the crystals to infuse.
Infuse the crystals with positive light, love, and peace.
And peace.
And anything else you want. Mhm.
Amor. Prosperidad.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, what you're going to do is hold it like a wand, kind of. You want to hold it with these 3 fingers and put the index finger on the base of the crystal. And then this hand here, which is basically this finger, is you're going to put it on the back, just like your of what they call your occipital lobe. It's basically the back of your head. No poking, but what you want to do is just visualize the energy.
Question.
Mhm.
Is the quartz crystal like at our third eye or at the back of our head?
It's at your third eye,
And our hand is at the back
but
of our
no
head?
poking. Yeah, and then you want your left hand or your other hand, you want to put it kind of like one finger, or you could just use your hand. But I think one finger works really well, and what you're doing is creating circuitry between the crystal and then your other hand.
But which one
Where-
has
on the back of the head.
which one is it, right or left, and which one has the crystal?
The right hand has the crystal.
Oh, so where does the right hand go?
Is our left hand on the lower portion of the back of our head or the upper portion?
It's the lower portion. It's not. It's almost at like the medulla oblongata. It's like what they call the occipital lobe.
So the left hand
Right
goes
there
in the
between
back of
those
the head?
two tendons,
Yeah.
just at the base of the head.
Yeah,
Or
the
connects
base of
to
the
the
head.
neck.
Exactly. And then you will feel. I don't know how to really describe it. It's almost like. Invisible. It's like the energy goes through the skin and goes at the other end. It's almost if you had like an invisible straw or something that could go through your forehead and then out your head. It's an electrical circuit.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
It is a battery.
Like a little blue lightning bolt.
See, that's an excellent visualization. You'll begin to feel whenever you feel just anything, and you know it's not a hair on your third eye. Whenever you begin to feel pulsation, or you just begin to feel anything like that.
Heat and gravity.
Yep. That's as it starts, but you'll begin to feel like a tiny stream going back and forth. It's like circuitry. And it doesn't really matter how big the crystal is, as long as it's not, you know, the size of an atom, I guess, you know. It can be used. Just visualizing that circuitry. Know that you are clairvoyant. Now I just want to see what the people feel, what everyone feels by doing this particular exercise. Any sensations? Any pulsations?
Actually, my right foot was starting to have like sharp, like weird pain, and I noticed that I feel it more when the crystal is actually not touching my skin, but it's a little bit of it, and then also in the back of my head, when my finger on the back of my head is not touching my skin, but it's a little bit away from my ears.
Okay, yeah. See, the interesting thing, I didn't always know this. The occipital portion is where you receive the pictures. So people can have these experiences, but if that part at the occipital region isn't being, there's a connection almost between like the pineal gland back to the occipital lobe. And if there's not a connectivity to the occipital portion that receives the images, it's just like you may have a vision, but you'll forget it in 2 seconds. Somebody or a guide could be trying to communicate with you, but it's just like, almost just like when you think about something for maybe 2 seconds or so, because it's just of little importance. Like, you could think of what you're going to do today, and then you could see a gummy bear on the floor. How much you pay attention to that, it almost tells your brain as though it's this almost irrelevant. So what you want to do is strengthen that, so you'll be able to retain these images or visions, feelings, things that you see. Alright, so now we're just going to kick it up just a little bit with an invocation.
So what if you get like a real close-up view of your quartz that you're holding close to your third eye? It's like I was holding it, and then I could actually see it like right there in front of where I've got it. With my eyes closed.
Michael, I don't know about you, but like when I made the quartz, when I took that cord and put it close to my third eye, I felt like this pulsating sensation all of a sudden. It's almost like as though I'm falling back into a trance again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like,
Go ahead, Deanna.
like, I don't know about you, Andy, or anyone here, but like I felt like my third eye really heat up as if someone put coal on it, and then I felt like really cooling down, like someone put an ice cube on it.
Yeah?
Oh no.
It's
Oh
activated.
no. I guess my fire
What?
element got into you then. I think my fire element got into you already.
Hey,
Oh no.
Alright, so
Michael.
No, my natural element is fire.
go ahead, Joel.
Michael, would
Yes,
you
sir.
care to add to your exercises? I have my E note crystal singing bowl here, which is the note designated to the third eye. Would you like me to resonated for a little bit and allow people to just soak that in?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right. So if you guys want to close your eyes for this and just feel the pulse. Okay.
Oh. Oh. Dude, Joel, I don't know about you, but I on my end, I felt like my third eye is bucking a ball right now.
I think that what you're looking for is you are having an orgasm through your third eye.
Is there like YouTube videos of that sound? I want to go to sleep to that.
For me, like I just
Oh,
really
that would be really good to sleep to.
I know.
That's relaxing.
I mean, it puts you in a
Wait,
trance.
well, right. Well, like somehow I.
Oh, there she is.
I'm here. I was pretty tranced.
About this well.
No doubt.
All right, now to kick it up
Up?
Oh,
another level.
coconut ball.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is, because I don't know how long it would take to type this. So what I want you guys to do is, just like you do an invocation or a prayer or incantation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read this, and then you just hold in your mind like you're saying it mentally. But you're going to hold the clear quartz crystal to your third eye, and then I'm going to say the invocation. And you can just close your eyes and just intend that you're going to receive the benefits from this prayer. Okay, is everyone ready?
Ready.
All right. Divine light, please enter my third eye and fill it with illumination, clarity, and the ability to clearly see across the veil. Powerful Apollo, I thank you for opening my third eye. Archangels Haniel, Jeremiel, Raphael, and Raziel, I thank you for your magical divine energies and assistance with my spiritual sight now. Victorious Horus, thank you for stationing your eye in front of my own, so that I may see multidimensionally like you. Beloved Kuan Yin, I thank you for sending me energy from your third eye to my own, so that I may see love in everything and everyone. Dearest Solace, thank you for invoking the power of my clairvoyant energy. I thank you all for fully opening me up to see truth, beauty, light, and eternal life.
Oh wow.
Now, if that doesn't do it, I don't know what will.
Dude, come on, Michael. That's way out. You're making my third eye swells even bigger. It's getting bigger like a coke, and now it's about the size of a tennis ball.
Andy, stop whining. You can turn your dial down if you wish.
Focus.
Oh.
And then what they do with the camera whenever they focus is they sharpen the closure, or they tighten the closure and stuff, or whatever it's called. That thing.
They tighten the closure. Yeah. Yeah. So just feel that, the resonation. Now,
No, Matthew knows what I'm talking about.
if you're in the dark, this is when you'll really begin to experience. That's why what I'm saying is you can get to this level, and then by the time you're at Bonnie's meditation, you're in for Narnia.
Narnia.
You're going through the wardrobe.
Hey, that's loud.
Yes, Michael. Yes, Joel. Please hit that singing ball again. Ring it up. Ring it up.
So if Tony wanted to, I love the way I said that. Oh, doesn't that sound so magical? So if Tony would, would like to end tonight's class with the middle pillar, I don't know, do you think that'd be too much?
Let me take a look.
It is a blast.
All right. Now the middle pillar, and basically, it only has 5 chakras that you work with, but I found a variation that has all 7. This is a very strong ritual, because what you're doing is you're energizing your aura in the toroidal field. Preferably you can stand, but I suppose you could sit if you wish, since you're comfortable where you are. What you can do is visualize yourself standing.
I could stand. AJ.
What up?
Hey.
Hey! Yeah, you guys were packed tonight. You got a packed house.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What's up, Andy? What's up, Joel?
AJ?
And Michael.
All
and
right.
oh, and Tony.
How's it going, bro?
Woody.
The whole game.
And Matt. What up?
Hello.
Hey, AJ.
So I'm going to
going,
stand
guys?
up and get ready for this activity we're about to do.
We're going to do the middle pillar.
All right, mellow pillow. Ah. Okay, really late.
We've been blasting off the third eye tonight.
Seriously.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll do them all with you when I see you in Florida.
Okay. Let's do that. It's coming up. It's soon.
All right, everybody ready?
I'm ready. Well, I'm ready.
So what you want to do is, using the third eye that you've now opened, using all of the exercises and everything, just don't have to look up, but try to just get an idea, or maybe you see it out of the corner of your eye or just above your vision, this bright glowing sphere, and just let that manifest, and
Are our eyes open or closed?
with your eyes closed.
Okay.
And it's just above the top of your head, but you can see you can see it because you're not looking with your eyes. It can be fairly large, 6 to 9 inches in diameter, and just feel it pulsing above. That is the connection to the divine, to the universe, that has nothing but love for you and wants to reach out and wants you to know that you are part of it and it is part of you. Now looking up, chant, hey, hey, that means I am. You can do it a few more times. Do it 3 more times. It means I am. I am.
What are we chanting? I am?
Either one.
Okay.
Hey. Now imagine a stream of light just steering down from the center of that chakra down to the center of your forehead, the third eye, and you should feel it pulsing, especially after the exercises we've done. And just feel that chakra, that third eye, and getting bigger and glowing brighter as you repeat. Anja. Actually, it's Ajna. Sorry. Ajna. Do it one more time. Now imagine that stream of light going on down from Ajna down to your throat chakra and vibrate Yod He Bo He Elohim, which means the Lord God. Yod He Vav He Elohim. And again. Yod He Vav He Elohim. Realize that so far you said, I am God. And imagine the light streaming down to your heart chakra. and say, Yod He Vov He Eloah Ve'edas, Lord God of knowledge.
Yod He Vav He
Eloah Do it 2 more times.
Was that again, Tony?
Do it 2 more times.
No, the name.
Yod He Vov He Eloah Ve'edas.
Okay.
And it means the Lord God of knowledge.
Okay.
Yod
Vav
Eloah and one more. Yod And you should feel these chakras pulsing as you say this, and then definitely feel them empowering as that white stream goes down further. And this goes down into your navel or gut area chakra. And the chant is Mane Kura, and it means city of jewels.
Mane
One more. And then finally down into the groinal area, the private area, and that will be Shaddai El Kai, and it means the Almighty Living God.
Shaddai
El Kai. Again. And one more. Now, take that line that you've been feeling just empowering your chakras, go all the way down to the floor now. Penetrating even into the earth, the ground below you, and say, Adonai, Ha, Aretz. It means Lord of the earth, caretaker of the earth. Two more times.
What was that last part, Tony?
Adonai Ha-Aretz.
Aretz. Okay.
Adonai Lord of the earth, caretaker of the earth, feel the earth. You can go back if you wish, and if you feel like you need to charge any of the other chakras, we can go through it one more time if you want. We have time to, so let's just do it all one more time. That's starting up at the top. Hey, hey, yay, I am. Hey, hey, hey. Into the third eye. Ajna. Down into the throat chakra. Lord God. Yod He. Yod He.
Elohim.
And then on further down into the heart chakra, Lord God of knowledge. Yod-He Vav-He Eloah Vedea. Yod-He Vav-He Eloah Vedea. And down further into the gut area. It's Manipura. Feel it. And as you're vibrating, let that line go down further into the groin area, the Almighty Living God. Shaddai Okai. And now between your legs and into the earth, the caretaker of the earth, the Lord of the earth, Adonai, Haaretz.
Adonai,
Now what we'll continue to do now is imagine the chakra, the crown chakra, giving birth to that ball of white light, and you'll control the ball of light with your breathing. So you can use your arms and your hands to help orchestrate the energy. Take a deep breath and blow out. And start imagining the light traveling from the spot above your head down the front of you in a circular fashion to the end of your feet, and then breathe in as the ball of light travels behind you in a circular fashion above your head. Breathe in, imagine the ball going up, or down, I'm sorry. And then breathe out, and it comes up behind you and circulates. Breathe in. All the way down to the ground and back up on your behind yourself. And circulate that energy. And you can imagine the ball of light just spinning around you as well if you want. One more time. Going down to the ground, circulating. And back up. And now the next one is to reverse that. So you imagine a ball of light traveling behind you from above your head to your feet below, and then with every exhalation, and then that's with every exhalation, and then in front of you with every inhalation. So start at the bottom and work it toward the front of you from the the bottom chakra, Adonai Haaretz. Inhale as it goes up, and exhale as it goes down. Feel the energy circulating around you. Now what you can do is draw it up through those pillars and let it spray out in an arc and then back down into the ground as you exhale. And then inhale again and you draw it back into you and up. And it sprinkles out, forming like a toroidal field, and then back down into the ground. And you draw it back up again. If you want to see it as rainbow colors, you can. Alright, now you can open your eyes. And you can work with this ritual. You can have fun with it. You can even do like hula hoop styles around your belly. Like Bonnie did with one of her rituals where you imagine a hula hoop and just circulate that energy and spin it around. And the more you circulate, the more it crystallizes, and it becomes easier to see on the subtle planes. And if your arm hairs aren't standing up, that's fine, but if they are, then that's normal.
Yes. Thank you so much for doing that, Tony.
Oh, sure.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks, Tony. In fact, I actually had tons of sensations. I didn't know if you actually like was paying attention, but like when you made me do that ritual when I stood up, I was like, I felt a vibration all over my body, but especially some of the chakras. I don't know if you guys are feeling this.
Oh yeah.
I'm not joking. When you
I'm
did
there.
that, when you told me to focus on my root chakra, I felt like my butt is about to burn.
For me, it was really interesting because, like, I felt like I don't know how to explain it. It was like kind of like the ice challenge, but less cold than the ice challenge. If you know what I mean. It was like a blast of cool air all going through me, like all cold, but warm at the same time. So it was like cold and warm.
I understand that because it does it's almost like a chill, but at the same time it's a warm feeling. It's a warm
Yeah.
sensation. Yeah. I guess that's how I get the goosebumps, because it is warm, but yeah. I have to rub my arm.
Usually, for me, in my experiences before the Holy Spirit usually will hit, it's that same sort of vibration that is there, that I was feeling when doing the same thing.
Oh, yeah.